children already know something about sexuality from about the age of 4. As sex curiosity is a natural growth of the body, yet many parents find it difficult to talk to kids about sex. But do not worry. This video will teach you how to talk to kids about sex, when to teach kids about sex, how to teach kids about sex, and what to teach to kids about sex at different ages. Number 1. Start early and continue as they grow. Do you know that toddlers do touch their genitals, and that boys have erections? This age is the time to start talking to kids about sex. Start before they get information about sex from other sources. You will start with basic information and provide more information as they grow. Start early to make the discussion easy. Feeling awkward about how to start? Feeling it is too late? Start by making use of moments in day-to-day living to talk about sex. For example, you watch a TV drama or movie with your child, which shows a pregnant woman. You can start your sex education conversation by discussing the story in the movie, or probably when a family member or friend is expecting a baby, or when the dog has new puppies, or a baby comes visiting the family. Then you take the opportunity to teach sex education. Number 3. Do not make it one big talk affair. Sex education is not a one-day or one-time talk. Talking to children about sex should be done in bits, while taking advantage of daily life events. The volume of information and type of sex education need differs with age. More importantly, you reinforce the things you have taught them previously. Know their struggles and concerns, and you get the opportunity to answer their questions. You also take opportunities to correct misinformation that they get from the media through continuous bit-by-bit day-to-day discussion. This also allows you to provide appropriate information that is fit for their age. How to teach toddlers. Start by naming body parts. Tell them the correct name of the genitals. Teach them which body parts are private, and that no one should touch their private parts. You can teach your toddler when you bath for him or her. How to teach ages 3 to 5. It is the age of curiosity. Number 1. Reinforce what you're taught them as a toddler. Number 2. Teach them not to play with their private parts, or other people's private parts. And no one should touch or play with their private part. Number 3. Tell them that their body belongs to them, and that they can say no to adults who wants to touch them, if they do not want to be touched. Number 4. Tell them to scream, shout, and report anyone who tries to touch their private part. They should respect people's privacy. For example, to knock door before opening the door. Number 6. That their private part should always be covered, and not to expose their private parts. People should not show them pictures or videos of private parts. They should run away from such videos and pictures. Number 8. Not to keep secrets about their body. Secrets should only be for gifts. How to teach ages 6 to 9. At this age, children are more interested in pregnancy and babies than in the actual details of sex. And they are more vocal about things and begin to ask questions. This is the time to start talking about reproduction. However, make it simple. Teach them that all living things reproduce. Trees drop seeds, dogs have puppies, and humans have babies. Slowly start pointing out examples of reproduction when you see it. Teach them the internal reproductive organs. Teach them that both man and woman are needed to make a baby, and babies grow inside the womb. If they ask you how babies are formed, tell them baby making is only for adults, and that a mother and a father have to hold themselves in a special way. Let their questions guide you. Do not shout them down. Now is the time to build a relationship that will help your interaction with them during teenage years. You can also use illustrative books that are suitable for their age. At around the age of 9, teach them about puberty and what changes it will bring to their body. You also have to reinforce the things you taught them at the ages of 3 to 5 about private parts and secrets. How to teach ages 10 to 12. Children go through a lot of physical changes at this age. Teach them that their body changes are normal. Get closer to them. Be their friends. Teach them about reproduction and sex. It is also time to start teaching your values about sex. Define your standard about relationship, romance, and sex. How to teach ages 13 and above. Be their friend. This is really important at this time. Reinforce what you taught them in preteen about reproduction and sex. Reaffirm your standard about sex to them. Discuss myths about sex and reproductive health with them. Teach about the emotional, physical, and spiritual consequence of sex. Teach them to set boundaries in friendship and how people touch them. Most importantly, make the discussion and teaching interactive. Let them ask questions and be guided by their questions. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, share, leave a comment, and like.